Welcome or welcome back to another video. Thanks for stopping by. And I've been a bad girl. I have been careless with my bank account. I broke my no-buy. I know. I mean, I'm not gonna cry too much about it. I broke it in the early, May, just in the early beginning of May. And I went ham. It started off with me looking for a blush at TJ Maxx, and it kind of just went downhill from there. And they were just having some really good deals. Really, it was those Mother's Day sales. My Marshalls and TJ Maxx in my area, they didn't have that great of a selection for perfumes like that. A lot of it I've already worn or I've already tried before. They had a lot of Coach fragrances that I've tried, so I wasn't interested in that. But their affordable ones, I don't know what was going on over there, in that region, but I don't know, True Fragrances and all their little oils, they have been on point. So much so, I could not stop myself. But, nonetheless, I got a little haul that I'm ready to share with you guys. First fragrance that I want to do is a bit of an unboxing because I haven't even opened it yet. And of course it was a blind buy, so I haven't even smelt it yet. And we get to do that together. And this is Clean Reserve's Sparkling Sugar. Now, I heard a lot of good reviews about this fragrance, and I ended up enjoying Radiant Nectar, so I thought I'd give Sparkling Sugar a chance. Like I said, this is a blind buy, so I don't really know how it smells. I did a quick read on the notes on Fragrantica, and I've long forgotten. Oh, I should mention that I purchased this one at Marshall's for $30 for their gift set. This is it. It comes with a 1 fluid ounce and a little travel size or a purse spray. I think I'll open the purse spray. Love the packaging. Love the cute little spray. We'll test it. Oh, how cute. Oh, this is a very cute fragrance. I see that they categorize this as a fresh gourmand. And I can see that. It is very, very sweet and almost aquatic. Something about it reminds me of Thank You Next 2.0 mixed with a hint of Radiant Nectar. I feel like if you had layered those two, that's something that you would get. I don't know the notes right now. And this, like I said, this is just a first impression. I'm smelling this together for the first time with you guys, and I opened it up for the first time with you guys. There's a little bit of muskiness in this. So far, I like it. So far, I really do like it. We'll see how I feel about it when I get the chance to give it a proper wear. Let me at least just display the test bottle for you guys. Or you know what, I'll display the full-size bottle. I love these bottles. They look so, they look so clean. So that's the first of my haul. Next one is another relatively affordable designer niche. I'm actually not too sure, but I finally have my hands on Giulietta by Tocca. I've been looking for this fragrance. I know some stores carry it. I think certain Anthropologies. There's one that's kind of far by me, so I never feel like driving all the way there. But I found this one at a Marshall's for $13. It's the little tester dabber. I've already opened up the packaging and smelt the fragrance, and I really, really like it. I know the hair perfume is really popular, and this just smells like clean laundry soap to me. Like, it smells like clean detergent. I really like this. I really, really like this. Like I said, if for anyone who doesn't know, I am a Toka stan. I'm a Toka girly through and through. Unfortunately, my only things, like, I hate their little dabber bottles. Even though they are so cute, I don't like dabber bottles, and at least they, are able to maintain the ornate design on the lid, as well as the labeling here. But that's my other fragrance haul. Now, I will say that I didn't buy all of these like in one go. This was periodically over the month of May, so this is like a month haul, which I guess is still a lot, right? Next I have is like a real oldie. This is Joven's Black Musk, and this is a cologne concentration. So I think this one works more like a body spray or like a body mist because it wears so light. This is a really cute bottle. I love the pink juice with the black print and the little black flower. And it smells really good. It smells really good. I haven't given it a full wear, and again, a lot of these are just like first impressions. But I really like this. Something about it reminds me of La Vie Belle, but less syrupy sweetness. If you amp up the fruitiness, like think of all the dark fruits, berries and strawberries and blackberries and boysenberries and whatever, amp up that and give it like a candied sweetness, that's what you get. And I think I like this more. Also, there's none of that funky patchouli that La Vie Belle has. There's a slight powderiness in it that also reminds me of Flower Bomb, but this is not a dupe for either Flower Bomb or La Vie Belle. It's just really, really reminiscent of it. And I like it. So far, I like it. And I think because this is supposed to be like a cologne, it's like a quick wear. It fades quite quickly. I only got it for like $10. So really nice cheapie. And I can't wait to test it out and see how I feel about it. It smells really good. Next one that I purchased them both at the same time. This is by True Fragrances, and this is the Pistachio Delight and Strawberry Macaroon. I already own the Vanilla Citrine, which is in the exact same bottle. It just has like a little yellow label that says Vanilla Citrine. And as I purchased this, I realized that this is very, very similar. If not, I think it's the exact same juice as True Fragrance Praline and Pistachio, the one that got so hype on TikTok also. So I would say if you missed out on Praline and Pistachio, like you couldn't find it anywhere, you could get Pistachio Delight. They smell literally exactly the same, and I'm pretty sure they have the same notes, and I'm like 100% convinced it's the same fragrance, just repackaged in a different bottle. And it's also slightly cheaper, $13. I don't mind having a backup of that scent profile. I'm not the biggest like gourmand fan all the way, but I really am obsessed with this scent. It just smells like cookies, like pistachio caramel baking cookies. It smells so good to me, and I don't mind having a little backup of it. If not, I can always share with my sisters. This one though, Strawberry Macaroon, smells so tasty. I say like I'm not a gourmand girly, and here I am buying like gourmand scents. This smells like strawberry candy, like strawberry hard candy, strawberry lollipops, strawberry ices. It smells like It really smells like strawberry sweets. It is so good. Like, I feel like this would wear awesome during the summertime, when you're just like out and having fun. This is so fun and flirty, and like, you would think that this was a Bath and Body Works scent just by how it smells and by the name of strawberry macaroon. I get nothing that reminds me of like a macaroon or like a cookie. Nothing like baked goods. Really more like a hard candy. It's very, very sweet, like sugary sweet, tooth-achingly sweet. But I really liked it so much so I would keep going back and like spraying little bits every now and then just to get a hit of that strawberry note. It's so tasty to me, which is like crazy that a perfume could smell delicious or tasty. So yeah, I purchased those two. I think this one I got at Marshall's, this one I got at TJ Maxx. They usually have the same inventory, same price. It was like $13. They had a whole array of them, like vanilla citrine, pistachio, delight, strawberry macaroon. They had another fragrance there. They were just like fully stocked that day, and I could not help myself. Next thing I purchased, I had seen so much hype around this perfume oil, I guess, perfume oil, on like Instagram and TikTok. And I'm not usually on TikTok like that, but sometimes their TikTok reels like come up on my Instagram. I'd seen so much hype about this. This is Pistachio Dream by Sand and Fog. And I also saw hype about this on other fragrance forums, because this is supposed to be a dupe for Kayali's Yum Pistachio Gelato, which like also like nearly broke the internet with how popular this is. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I see what the hype is about. This smells really, really good. It opens up like, I don't even know how to explain it. It opens up almost like a soap, which is like really weird. It smells like a liquid creamy soap, and then dries down into the most gorgeous like vanilla nutty like dessert like fragrance. I've smelt Yum Pistachio Gelato a couple times anytime I would go to a Sephora, and I will say that this is a very close dupe for it. Very close. Not 100%, but enough for you to want to purchase if you like that scent profile. And this is like a fraction of the cost. I got this one for $14. When I had first like smelt it, I was at the store and like I was like, oh, this smells kind of good. So I like did a little quick rub on my arm, and then I was walking around the store, letting it sit. And I'm going back and I'm like smelling it. I'm like, oh my God, this smells so good. I'm in the dressing room just like trying on some clothes and feeling cute or whatever. And I keep smelling my hand, and I'm like enamored by the scent. Y'all, I'm so I hate myself so much for this, but I bought a backup. Like I literally bought two that same day. That's how much I enjoyed wearing this fragrance. Not testing the fragrance, like not even a full wear, but I liked it so much. I was like, no, I'm gonna get a backup. And I don't usually buy backups, but this will probably be like the only time I'm ever purchasing this particular fragrance, because Sand and Fog, I think, has me in a chokehold right now. I don't know what is it about. I've only just recently started seeing them. I had purchased an old perfume oil like last year or the year before. Hold on. Right. So last year I had purchased Jasmine and Cedarwood, which is supposed to be a dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. It's a very spicy jasmine and ambery fragrance, and I love it. I think this is a very close and very decent dupe. Now I know there's like a million dupes for BR 540 out there, but if you happen to come across this one was really good. And I haven't seen any other fragrances from them since last year. Now I am seeing them everywhere, everywhere, and they have me in a chokehold. Like, I don't think you understand. They have me in a chokehold. I purchased another like travel set from them. I was like, oh my God. Now this one, I think I already opened it just to test, but we'll open it again. This is a travel set with 3 rollerball eau de parfum oils. This one has violet and sandalwood, bloom, and fleur de vanille. So we're going to open it, and I like the packaging a lot. I think it's really, really cute. And I'm not going to lie, I've been really impressed by them. Like, really impressed. So violet and sandalwood, from what I read on their website, this is supposed to be inspired by Byredo's Mojave Ghost, which is a very violet forward, very woody scent with some citruses in the opening. I don't remember the notes off the top of my head. Very good quality. Not sure if this particular scent profile is for me, but I'm gonna give it some test. So I think if anybody out there, like if you're kind of interested in affordable perfume oils, perfume oil dupes of, you know, very popular fragrances, try out Sand and Fog. I primarily know them for making candles and room sprays, but I guess now they make perfume oils. Like, that's their next shtick. Bloom is supposed to be a dupe for Marc Jacobs Daisy. I believe it's the Oh So Sweet Flanker. I think this one is the Oh So Sweet Flanker, which is really, really cute. It does quite smell like Marc Jacobs Oh So Sweet. However, do you probably need to get it because how prevalent Marc Jacob fragrances are? Probably not. But, you know, for like $15, I couldn't see any harm in it. And the last one I was more excited for, Fleur de Vanille. I was actually trying to find a full-size bottle of that one. This one is supposed to be a dupe for Carolina Herrera's Good Girl Blush. And this one, I think it's probably like 70-80% there. I love Good Girl Blush. Every time I go to the store, I smell it all the time. I love Good Girl Blush. So I'm pretty happy to have a fragrance that's very similar to it in my collection. Even if it is just a little rollerball, I'd love to give it some more wear time. But that's not it, guys. Like, I don't think you understand. Sand and Fog had me in a chokehold with these perfume oil dupes. I also purchased, and I think this was my last purchase for the month of May. I think after that I need to like pump the brakes and stop. But I also purchased Vanilla Musk. And this one, I believe it's supposed to be, I think this one is supposed to be a dupe for Madagascar Vanilla by Nest. And I can see that. I've gone to Sephora. I'm not really like I'm not the craziest Nest fan. I don't like a lot of their fragrances. Their perfume oils are all right, but I think for an all right fragrance, I think Nest is like, their oils are way too expensive for what it is. So this smells very identical to the Madagascar Vanilla perfume oil, but again, for like a fraction of the cost. And I'm not the biggest vanilla fan like that, but I did enjoy this fragrance. I tested this one and I wore it with Alien Goddess, and I like the two together. I think they complement each other very nicely. This is a great layering scent, and honestly, if I were to purchase like a layering fragrance, I would want something that's quite inexpensive, and I'm really happy about having this one. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like Sand and Fog, like they're eating. They're like, I don't know what they're cooking up in the kitchen over in their company, but I'm liking it. I think that's it for my affordable fragrance haul. Like I said, I just picked up a few things here and there every time I would go to the store. This was a month collective haul. I definitely need to pump the brakes. I'm working on decluttering some fragrances out of my collection anyway, so these will probably replace them. Hopefully, I hopefully they stay. Keep in mind, a lot of these are just my first impressions, except for Pistachio Dream. I really love that fragrance. I really like this one a lot. And Pistachio Delight, which is just a repackaging of praline and pistachio. Comment down below, what are some fragrances that you guys recently purchased? Is anyone else into the Sand and Fog perfume oils? Like, what has been your experience? Give me a like if you like this video. Subscribe if you want to. I always appreciate it. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.